don't want to go looking for trouble. I just want to be aware if trouble's out there, that's all. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 27, where we're still hanging out here at the farm. Dangerous as it is, we weren't able to sleep through the night. We're a little more rested than we had, than I had anticipated we would be. I don't know if I want to... Oh, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. We can prepare some rose hips and some reishi mushrooms. That will advance time slowly but surely. We'll just keep letting the moon set and the sun rise. 15 minutes a pop, so we can kill at least an hour for sure. Oh, we'll go past more than an hour. Got enough mushrooms here. We could do 2 hours. Which is good. I really don't like passing time. It's such a waste. Such a waste. So we will prepare all these mushrooms. And then if we're able, we might lay back down and take another nap just so that we can let the sun come up a little bit. Let's prepare the old man's beard wound dressing because we used our last one. Bandages. Do we have bandages? We have bandages and wound dressing. Okay, no need for all of that. Let's see, can we sleep for an hour? Very good. Just 1 hour is plenty. Alright, and now the sun's coming up. Well, we probably could have rested for another hour. No, not tired enough. Okay. But the sun is coming up. Let's assess what the wildlife situation is outside. I don't like being here because of how dangerous it is. But I really want to finish what I'm building. Okay, so the only thing we have on us is this fresh cooked rabbit. We have 3 rounds for the rifle remaining.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
No, 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 no. Okay, so the wolf is there. Right up on us. And apparently it is incredibly dark in here, despite the fact that the sun is almost completely up. I'm not entirely sure why that is the case. I would really like to take care of this wolf, but we kind of could use the food. So I'm starting to feel a little trapped in here. Let's exit slowly. Boom! There we go. No decoy necessary. I just ran out here really fast and then I had this thought of, what if there's another one nearby? It felt so easy just then. Why can't I do it that way every time? Alright, I don't think there's any other wolves. Let's see, if we quarter it, 1 hour, and it'll use our hatchet, let's do that. Ooh, the cold. It's so cold. Oh. Oh, I'm so cold. Okay. It's the wind. All right, let's go back inside so we can warm up.
Any of this gear.
We're going to start a fire, and we're going to cook some of this wolf meat. We'll get out of the cold.
It's so cold. Wait, up a bit.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay. I know it's cold. Let's stoke the fire. Yeah, let's put it here in the fireplace. We have no firewood to speak of.
God, my stomach feels like an empty pit.
Stomach feels like an empty pit. We're gonna solve that with some wolf meat here in just a second. All right, let's drop our pelts. That one's cured. That one's fresh and cured. Right, we just got the one fresh. Okay, and then fresh guts right on top of them. We can go ahead and harvest the meat out of here with our hands. That should be fine. An hour versus 27 minutes. Let's use it. We have the hatchet. We might as well use it. All right, we got over that risk of hypothermia. And then we have another wolf quarter here. We'll stick with the hatchet again. Harvest. Back. Very good. Now, for wood. This is the one that's almost busted that I put down, right? Yeah. Reclaimed wood isn't that great to burn, though. What if... Okay. I want to finish making the wolf coat. Wow, it's a pretty cold day today. Put down all of that raw wolf meat. Let's keep an eye out and an ear out for wolves. All right. I don't want to go looking for trouble. I just want to be aware if trouble's out there, that's all. All right, wolfskin coat. We have 10 hours to go. I think we can give it a solid 4 hours worth of work right now. Ooh, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. Oh, we're warming up. Thank goodness. The sun's come out. The temperature has gone up. It's great news. Great news. Let's see if... what's the condition of this pry bar? 70%. See if there's any wolves over here. I don't see any. There were absolutely 3 wolves here when we first walked by the farm. There's still a big group of deer over there. I don't know where the wolves went. All right, well, there's no point in... Oh, Carter Hydro Energy. Nice. There's no point in stopping now. Well, we have 6 hours to go. Spend another 4 hours doing this. We're good and warm now. Will we be able to finish it? I don't think so. We can try. Oh, we did finish it! Alright, let's go inside. It's nighttime. It's getting cold. We did not get any firewood. And now it's almost too dark in here to see. Okay, well, first of all, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and take this worn urban parka and replace it for the new wolfskin coat. Oh yeah, look at that. Wolves, remind wolves they should keep their distance, not the way the wolf expected to end up. It looks pretty neat. I'm pretty happy with it. We're fairly warm now. A good bit of protection. We lost a lot of our sprinting ability, but we have a lot of protection now. That's sort of what matters. And I don't think... Oh, this will need to be repaired. Our toque will need to be repaired soon. Rabbit skin mitts. We're going to need some rabbit skin soon. Let's see. We could break down the bench. That's 3 hours. We'll be here quite a bit doing that. Table, an hour and a half. It's going to take us into the night a good bit. It's not going to be conducive to gathering anything tonight. "38 minutes and 3 reclaimed wood." I'm sure we can find something like that indoors. Let's grab all this wolf meat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And we'll go back inside. And then I think we'll need... Let's pull out our lamp. Yeah, the weather's getting much worse out there. Here we go. Green birch sapling. Chair for 1 hour. 1 hour. I think that will use a lot of our lamp, though.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Now, we're gonna leave that water there. "9 minutes. Perfect. That's an hour's worth of wood right there.
I would drink almost anything.
What else can we find here? No. Chair. 30 minutes. That might be a little bit more than I'm willing to spend. Another plank. Another 9 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and turn our lamp off. We'll drink some water. And the fireplace should be... Oh, I saw it. Hold on. Fireplace, okay. Reclaimed wood, not good as a starting device, or a starting fuel for fire, but we're going to go ahead and try it anyways. Let's go. 65% chance of success, is not bad. It's better than a coin toss. So we'll get this fire going, and then cook some wolf meat. Don't know if we'll have any time left for water afterwards. We have a container of water here, and we can also pull water out of the toilet in an emergency if we need to. Alright, let's go reclaimed wood. 1, 2, 3. And let's start cooking. Let's start cooking that fresh wolf meat. We don't want to eat too much. We don't want to get intestinal parasites. But it'll be great for decoys. We're going to need to get some rabbits and deer so we have extra hide to repair our deerskin pants and our rabbit skin gloves and all of that stuff. And we have an extra wolf pelt now for our wolf skin coat to be repaired. Now, the tooltip implies that the wolfskin coat will keep wolves away. I'm not sure if it's 100% effective. I couldn't imagine it being 100% effective. Almost everything in this game is a chance to scare wolves away, except for a fire. 12 minutes left on the fire. That will not be enough to make any water, but hopefully we should have... We have no water. We drank it all. And the storm is howling. 322 calories, 805 calories. Perfect. Let's go back inside. We are completely out of water too. I know, let's head over here into the bathroom. Oh, it's getting hard to see. Toilet, yeah, it was 1.5 liters of water. Let's go ahead and take it. Toilet water is better than no water, question mark? Yeah, I don't know. Your mileage may vary. Kind of depends on the toilet. Let's take the charcoal. Alright, so here we have it. We're going to eat. Yes, let's eat the fresh wolf meat. And we'll drink our water. And now we're going to sleep pretty much as we can. We'll say 11 hours. We don't quite have the calories for 12 hours. 11 hours should be fine, though. It's pretty late. That should take us into the morning, and hopefully the storm will subside. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, now we haven't checked these drawers. So I think we should we should give this place a pretty good once-over. A ragged t-shirt, I suppose. Actually, let's put everything away that we're not using. So the urban parka can go, the t-shirt, and then all this other stuff we're wearing.
Thirsty.
A little thirsty. We have water. We're going to make more. We're going to make a lot more. Okay, we still have half a liter. And it occurs to me that I have not done my due diligence in searching this location, and that we should not leave until that due diligence is done. We will take a book for an easy fire starting source of fuel. And then that should be... No, we have not searched anything in here. Let's go ahead and do that.
What have we here?
Stale beef jerky. I will take it. Filing cabinets have all been searched. Trash can. Cloth, okay. Soda. I think we'll leave that. Tomato soup. We're going to try to leave as much as we can. So that because we're going to have to come back here, because this is the only workbench that I've found so far, so until we find another workbench, this is going to be a pretty regular trip for us to come here to use the workbench. I would really like it if the snare outside has caught. Let's evaluate what the wolf situation is, what the rabbit snare situation is. Oh, it's fog. Bring this gamey rabbit here in case we need a decoy. What's our inventory looking like? We're under capacity. Is this really the sort of weather I want to be out in?
I'll die if I don't get food soon.
That's the question we have to ask ourselves. Well, I know we need firewood. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a cedar limb. Fog is still here. Sticks for sure. We need fuel for a fire. I don't really want to leave this area yet. It's occurring to me, though, that my arrowheads and my feathers are back in town. And the workbench is here, because I want to make some arrows. But in order to make those arrows, yeah, we're going to have to...
Whew, this pack is getting kind of
We're
heavy.
going to have to make a trip back into town for sure. We're not traveling in this fog, though. That's not a thing we're going to do. Alright, I'll gather some more cedar firewood. Still dealing with fog. Let's go ahead and continue. Wearing our hatchet down a little bit. But that's what it's there for. No, not this tree. That all looks impassable. I think the fog is going to keep us here all day. Oh, nope. Nope. The fog has lifted. Wonderful. All right. Thought I heard something. Oh, I suppose not. What do we have here? Ooh, a jerry can. Oh, 1.26 liters of lamp oil. Very nice. Well, we could head back. Let's see what we have here. All right, we've got our birch saplings are not quite cured yet, which is okay. All right, so here's what I think we'll do is we'll go ahead and put down, let's say 9 of these. All right here in a nice pile by our fireplace. I think we can go ahead and spend the 27 minutes breaking this down. Try to get this room looking a little bit better. I'm gonna have that big cardboard box in the middle of the way. This is a really cozy little building, though. I like it a lot. Not all that tired. Let's see what else we can do. We are over encumbered. The gun is 4 kilograms, 35 charcoal. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we don't need that much charcoal. So instead, leather shoes, ragged wool socks, sweatshirt, antibiotics, we're going to grab those. Rifle cartridge. Oh, see, this is why it's very important to check everything thoroughly when you first arrive, or else you take it for granted that you've already checked everything thoroughly and you miss things like rifle cartridges hidden behind the bathtub. So don't do like Thranxes and make sure that you search everything thoroughly when you first arrive. Otherwise, you're going to have to search it, 2-3 times just to make sure that you got it all. Oh, look, that looks like that should make me better at using a hatchet. 98% cured. Do we have the whetstone on us? We do. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is put most of the charcoal in here. Nope, some of it, not most of it. Instead, some of it. Let's see, what else? What else? 17 sticks, we're going to hold on to those. Do the hatchet, the lamp. Pry bar, cattail stalks. I think we can afford to leave the jerry can here. We'll put the pry bar down, and I'll pick the one up in the barn and take that back with us, so we'll have one at both locations. The sticks, sort of the same thing. We'll leave some of them. Firewood, we're bringing that with us. The coal can stay. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay. We're not over encumbered. I'm not carrying more than we can handle, but we can head back. Oh, little bunny rabbit. Is the fog coming back? Goodness me, I hope not. Alright, so there's that rabbit that just refused to hit our snare. We have no other weapons in our inventory. That's okay. Let's head back to town. And what we'll do is we'll grab our arrowheads. Make sure I have my... Hold on, hold on. We're going to need not just a decoy, but some food. 1, 2... We'll bring 2 of them, we'll leave 3 of them. We'll have to get a deer at some point. I heard something for sure. Want to be careful, that's all. Nothing? Okay. Barker. Alright. There's a deer carcass up there. It might have some meat on it. Grab a few stones in case we see a rabbit. Question is, was this deer always here? Or is this because there was a wolf in the area? I think we're just going to take the meat and leave the... because the guts are going to be... yeah, we're going to take the meat and leave everything else for now. Just for now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Can always come back. Alright, although now we smell like dinner to the wolves. So we'll need to be aware of that. Let's grab some more of this. I'd like to make a second one if at all possible. I believe it takes three lichen to make the wound dressing, so we'll do that. As long as there are no wolves, we're going to take our time and get these cattail stalks. All right. So my plan of action moving forward will be to try to conserve my rifle ammunition as much as possible. And what I mean by conserve is I'm only going to use it when taking on predators like wolves. And I'm going to try to make some arrows and hunt some deer with my bow and arrow. Because even if the arrow breaks, you can salvage the arrowhead and some of the feathers and make a new one. Make a new arrow as long as you have a shaft carved out of a cured birch sapling. Probably should have left the gun at the farm. Probably should have left the gun at the farm because, sorry, gotta eat. Because I believe I left my other gun at the Milton house. I don't know how beneficial it's going to be to have both guns at one location. In fact, I'm sure it won't be beneficial at all. But that means I would have had to come this way without a gun, and I don't know if I wanted to do that. I don't know where the other wolves went. It does appear like they've moved on. But in any event, we took care of the one that was loitering by the house. So if the other two have migratory patterns that cause them to go away from the farm, then we should be in pretty good shape. At least for transiting back and forth between town and the farm for a couple of days. Not 100% sure how long it's going to take for the wolf to come back. But until it does, all should be well. I really don't want to take it for granted that the wolves don't come into town. But it doesn't seem like they do. There was one at the edge of town a while back. I don't see it there anymore. I really wish there was a workbench here at this house. Okay, so apparently the wolves do come into town and close enough to the Milton house to smell you when you're bringing a bunch of food back. There's our cured birch saplings. Bedrolls, another hatchet that is in decent shape. The hacksaw and
This stuff will come in handy.
wood matches. We'll leave those there for now. This was all our canned goods and stuff. Okay, let's continue to put our food down here. I think that is the right call.
Oh, I would
Candy
do
bar.
anything for a drink right now.
I'd like to believe the wolf only came after us because I had a rabbit on me. And that when we don't smell like food, they won't come after us. I would like to believe that's the case. Alright, so now we have an extra rifle in case anything should happen to this one. That makes me feel pretty good.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Just put the rifle there on the table. Really? You still can't carry much more? What is weighing us down so much? We still did bring a lot of charcoal. The lamp. The coat, the rabbit, firewood. Okay, okay. I understand. Let's go ahead and break down this chair. Boy, this place stays really lit up most of the time.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, we're going to drop all of this, and let's see, the reclaimed wood, I think we'll hold on to 2 of them. The charcoal should probably go in here, but this is all the different clothing and everything that we grabbed, so let's go ahead and send all but just, let's say 3 charcoal. We'll hold on to 3. The lamp is going to need to be repaired with some tools. We have the tools. don't think that's how I want to spend my time today, though. We don't have a whole lot of time before the night is over, and that means we'll be wrapping up the episode as well. I know it happened fast. It's like time flies when you're having fun, right? Well, that's kind of where we are. Let's go ahead and harvest this rabbit up. I don't see a reason to wait. 1 hour and 11 minutes. That's fine. We're right in front of the fireplace. So we should be able to start ourselves a fire. We can start with the stick. 85% chance of success versus 75. Let's go with the wood matches for now. We'll save our fire striker.
Come on, little fire.
And we'll have to cook all the meat we're carrying and maybe purify some water. But then we have to get the food outside so it's in the cold and it can freeze and it won't spoil without attracting the wolf.
So dry.
Might be a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. We got ourselves a fire. Let's grab 1 firewood, 1 reclaimed wood. And the sticks, we should have more of those. I'm sure I put a pile of sticks in here somewhere. Did I not? Oh no, I bet they're in here in the... yeah. Sticks laid out in a bundle and reclaimed wood laid out in the same way. I only want 2 reclaimed wood on me, though. Alright, looks good. So let's go ahead and put the extra sticks in here. There's 3 hours, that's pretty good. Alright, so we'll cook up some deer. And then we'll cook up our rabbit. And I think we'll eat. We'll throw our food outside in the cold. And then it will be time to go to bed. I'd like to make use of the workbench at the farm while the wolf is dead. So as much as I want to explore and start rummaging all these buildings and stockpiling supplies, which is sort of my first instinct, but before I do that, I want to go make some arrows. We made ourselves the wolf coat. Now we just need to make some arrows. Oof, we're so thirsty, though. Alright, we're going to crouch. Step outside our door. Alright, let's see. Let's grab some fresh cooked venison, 920 calories, that's great. Fresh gut, and where's the other one? Was there not 2 guts? I suppose not. 920 fresh venison, we're going to hold on to that. That's what we're going to eat tonight. Gamey rabbit, fresh rabbit, more fresh venison, fresh rabbit, and we'll hold on to the guts. Perfect. I'm good with that. But we need water. We need actually a good bit of water, so I think we're going to throw these other logs on the fire here. We can always get more. We have a whetstone. We can sharpen our hatchet. There's no point in being low on water. That doesn't do us any good at all. Not when we have all these resources for creating fire. Alright, and then we'll boil 5 liters of water.
Tired.
And I think we'll melt 2 more liters. We'll melt snow into 2 more liters of water, and then we'll boil that. And then we should be ready to call it a night. Let's get a couple more sticks, just to make sure we have enough time to make this happen. $47 minutes? I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't take 47 minutes to boil 2 liters of water over a flame. That's... yeah, we had plenty of time. Okay, great. We are super duper tired now, though. And it's the middle of the night, so I think instead of trying to mess with our inventory now, we're just going to go upstairs. We're going to find our nice comfy bed that... wow, I would just like to point out, it's the middle of the night. It is incredibly easy to see inside this building compared to the other one. Wonder if we just have high illumination outside? I'm not sure what's causing that. We checked all these, right? All these are empty? Good. Okay, so first things first, food. We're going to get that fresh cooked venison. Certainly beats that wolf meat. That predator meat is pretty gnarly from eating all the carrion. A little crunchy cattail stock for some fiber. Wash it down with a big glass of freshly boiled water. And that'll be where we wrap things up. So this has been The Long Dark, episode 27. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So please come back next time as we start to begin our major scavenging effort here in Milton. But I think before that happens, we'll actually try to make some arrows so that we have a way to defend ourselves that doesn't use our rifle cartridges. But until next time, take care.